Good morning, everyone. I'm Chris Honorato. It's Monday, September 9th. Hope you had a good weekend. This is 13 Now, where we bring you breaking news, the day's biggest stories, and, of course, the first warning forecast on News Channel 13's YouTube channel. If you don't yet subscribe to us, we'd love for you to do that. Just click subscribe. You'll get alerts every time we go on the air, if you will, with updates like this. The trial begins today for 3 Rensselaer County officials charged with voter fraud and other charges as well. In fact, it starts at 9:30 this morning. They're accused of violating the constitutional rights of county employees and others. They're Richard Christ, James Gordon, and Leslie Wallace. According to court documents, they induced county employees to sign absentee and voter registration forms. The goal was to cast dozens of fake votes in the 2021 election. This is not entirely unique for the county. In 2009, several elected lawmakers in the Rensselaer County Democratic Party were accused of conspiring to file dozens of fraudulent absentee ballots. That is, of course, a case and a story and a trial we will continue to follow here at News Channel 13. New this morning here, Lake George now, we have a little bit of a peace and some teamwork coming together as leaders are now promising to work together to fight an invasive plant plaguing the water there. We've talked about this story. We've been reporting on it now for a while, our Dan Levy specifically. Milfoil in Lake George. And in order to kill that plant, the Park Commission has been applying an herbicide called Percellacor. It was a hotly contested move, but now, according to the Times-Union, the Lake George Association is dropping its lawsuit against the Parks Commission and the state. Testing results from the last week show Percellacor could not be detected in the water within 24 hours of use. All right, let's get to that first warning forecast now. Our meteorologist, Christina Talamo, is standing by on a week that will start feeling like fall, but boy, summer returns in a big way. Christina, we'll get to this before we say goodbye. A couple of walks over the weekend where the weather was really just perfect on Sunday after the rain we got, but it was chilly out there.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yesterday, we only had highs in the mid-60s across most of the area. So it was a cool Sunday. Today, temperatures go up just a little bit, but we'll have to wait till later this week to really get that big warm up. And then we're back in the 80s. So
wow, crazy.
Pretty wild.
Summer.
Yes. So we'll be talking about summer-like temperatures making a comeback later on this week. But for now, we've got that fall feel in play. 57 in Albany on that CDPHP first warning weather cam. Looking good out there. We've got a bright blue sky, a few clouds around to kick off the day today. Now, as we go throughout the afternoon, we'll see some changes. But for now, it looks good. Grab those sunglasses. Temperatures have been warming up through the 40s and the 50s. We're now in the lower to mid 50s across most of the area. So we're seeing a little bit of the temperatures warming up a little bit because of that sunshine. And we'll see a little bit more of that as we go throughout the afternoon, but still below average temperatures expected for today. Here's what we're tracking. Right now, it's quiet, it's dry. We're looking at in and out clouds and sunshine. Here's what we're looking at, though, off to our north and west. You can see over the Great Lakes, we've got this disturbance, this upper level disturbance. It's going to kind of slide through, rotating through the upper level flow across the region this afternoon. That's going to lead to more clouds. It's going to lead to some scattered showers and the potential for some rumbles of thunder as well. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Could see some bursts of steadier rain here and there, but overall, not really expecting widespread showers later on today. Let's time it all out, though. This morning, we're good. We're looking at just in and out clouds and sun. It's dry. It's quiet. As we get closer to noon, you'll notice more clouds around and then the chance for a few of those passing showers. This is closer to 3 p.m. You'll notice not widespread rain everywhere. And this is as we get closer to the evening hours, evening commute, 5, 6 p.m. Still some scattered showers around and through tonight as well. So we'll see some scattered showers into the early overnight hours before we track some changes on the way for Tuesday. All of that clears out. Maybe a few leftover clouds early Tuesday morning, maybe some patchy fog before we see increasing sunshine. And this, the bright blue sky, the sunshine, is what we can expect by lunchtime on Tuesday. And we can expect a lot more of that throughout the rest of this week as well. So nice long dry stretch on the way there. Sunshine this morning, then increasing clouds. Otherwise, a few showers, rumbles of thunder later on today, highs in the lower 70s. So kind of big change compared to when we were talking about those temperatures in the 80s, but we'll go right back there. Tonight, we're dropping down into the mid-50s. It's mostly cloudy, a few of those showers around in the overnight. And then look at this. The 7-day does not get better than this. We're talking about temperatures in the 70s for Tuesday 13 Wednesday. It's dry. It's mostly sunny. Staying sunny Thursday and Friday. And then high temperatures are back into the lower to mid 80s. Now, humidity will creep up just a bit, but really nothing like what we've had this summer. So you'll notice it a little bit, but it won't be terrible. And then Saturday and Sunday also looks dry for the upcoming weekend, staying in the lower 80s. I mean, this is a pretty decent dry stretch. Last week we had a nice dry stretch, but didn't include the weekend. This time it looks like we'll include the weekend, so not so bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. I mean, you can still keep those windows open, it seems like, most of the week, even though you said a little bit, a touch of humidity, nothing really to worry too much about. All right, Christina, thank you very much. Like we mentioned, that good weather on Sunday, it was dry, right? It was cool, but it was dry. And this is the 16th Walk to End Epilepsy Walk. Saratoga Spa State Park, around 800 people walked in that, more than $80,000 raised. That blew past expectations or goals set by the Epilepsy Foundation of Northeastern New York. It provides programs and services at no cost to around 45,000 people in 22 counties. Again, that fundraising goal blown past this year, up over $80,000 locally now. In the 16 years they've been doing this walk, more than $1 million has been raised. News Channel 13 was a media sponsor of that. I was happy to be there to help MC that event. So my thanks to the Epilepsy Foundation for inviting us and the station for supporting it. Like I said, a beautiful day. Have a great Monday, everyone. Thanks for watching 13 Now. We're back on the air with News Channel 13 live at noon. Hope to see you then. I'm Chris Honorato.